Rustic Farmhouse Revival with vintage wooden charm, timeless cozy style, an elegant inspiration 2025. Welcome to Golden Haven Living, a place where timeless design, heartfelt comfort, and the beauty of home come together to inspire everyday life. This channel is dedicated to creating spaces that reflect warmth, elegance, and tranquility, especially for those who appreciate a slower, more meaningful way of living. Each story shared here is designed to spark ideas and nurture a sense of connection, offering both inspiration and practical guidance for cultivating a home that feels truly special. Today's journey begins with a look at Rustic Farmhouse Revival with vintage wooden charm, timeless cozy style, an elegant inspiration 2025. Welcome to Rustic Farmhouse Revival, a journey back to timeless comfort. Rustic Farmhouse Revival in 2025 celebrates a return to spaces that feel deeply personal, grounded, and authentic. This movement honors the warmth of natural elements, bringing life back into homes where wooden beams, handcrafted textures, and vintage details create an atmosphere of timeless comfort. At its core, this style is more than design. It is a reminder of cherished values like simplicity, grace, and living with intention. As life becomes increasingly fast-paced, Rustic Farmhouse Charm offers a gentle retreat where the beauty of slow living takes center stage, nurturing both the soul and the surrounding environment with enduring elegance. The beauty of wooden charm, why natural textures still warm our hearts. Wooden charm has always carried a sense of permanence and stability, resonating deeply across generations. In Farmhouse Revival, wood is not just a building material but a storyteller, each grain reflecting history and every knot holding character. Wooden textures, whether reclaimed barn planks or polished oak finishes, bring a sense of grounded warmth into a home. When placed in living spaces, these natural details soften the room, making it inviting and familiar. Wood connects people to nature, reminding them of traditions once shared around a family table or evenings spent in homes filled with laughter. This emotional connection is why wooden charm continues to endure. Stories carved in wood. How rustic details spark memories of home. Rustic details have a way of sparking memories that transport hearts back to places once known. Beams marked with time, weathered furniture carrying the patina of age, or a hand-carved detail on a farmhouse door all hold stories that stir emotion. Each rustic touch reminds one of meaningful moments, whether it be gatherings around a farmhouse kitchen or quiet mornings watching the sunrise through aged window frames. These details offer more than beauty, they become keepers of memory. In Rustic Farmhouse Revival, such elements are embraced not only for their charm, but also for their ability to anchor modern life with cherished traditions. Vintage touches that bring cozy elegance into everyday living. Vintage farmhouse touches bring an air of cozy elegance to daily living, offering more than mere decoration. Items like antique crockery displayed on open shelves, heirloom quilts draped across wooden benches, or a well-loved rocking chair by the fireplace all transform a space into something meaningful. Each piece carries character that modern reproductions cannot replicate, reminding households of craftsmanship and care. By layering these details throughout a home, everyday tasks are elevated into moments of beauty. Vintage farmhouse style shows that comfort and sophistication can coexist, where lived-in elegance invites serenity, while creating an atmosphere filled with warmth and purpose. Soft colors and gentle tones, creating a calming atmosphere in 2025. The Farmhouse Revival of 2025 embraces soft colors and gentle tones that transform living spaces into sanctuaries of peace. Muted whites, creamy beiges, and earthy pastels are paired with natural woods to evoke calmness and balance. These shades are timeless, providing a backdrop that allows rustic textures to shine without overwhelming the senses. The harmony of color creates rooms that invite stillness, offering a place to pause from the noise of the outside world. Gentle tones reflect light beautifully, adding warmth even in the quiet corners of a home. This careful use of color cultivates tranquility, while preserving an air of understated elegance. Blending old and new, rustic pieces with modern functionality. One of the hallmarks of Rustic Farmhouse Revival is the graceful blending of old-world charm with modern functionality. While weathered wood tables and vintage cabinets add depth, they coexist seamlessly with updated lighting, efficient storage, and modern appliances. This thoughtful balance honors the past while embracing the convenience of the present. The mix avoids excess, instead focusing on harmony where both eras complement one another. This approach encourages sustainability by reusing and cherishing what already exists, while still allowing modern innovations to enhance daily life. Rustic Farmhouse Revival in 2025 demonstrates that elegance is found not in choosing one over the other, but in blending both beautifully. The heart of the farmhouse, kitchens designed for gathering and grace. Farmhouse kitchens have always been the true heart of a home, and in 2025 they are designed for gathering, grace, and nourishment of body and spirit. Wooden farmhouse tables invite loved ones to share meals, while open shelving displays both functionality and charm. Large sinks and stone countertops speak to practicality, yet vintage accents such as cast iron cookware add layers of character. The kitchen becomes more than a place to prepare food. It becomes a space where conversations linger, traditions are passed down, and memories are made. In Rustic Farmhouse Revival, the kitchen continues to symbolize togetherness, simplicity, and the joy of shared moments. Living rooms that invite conversation, connection, and quiet moments. The living room in a farmhouse revival home extends an invitation to connection and rest. Sofas layered with cozy throws, armchairs positioned for conversation, and fireplaces framed by rustic mantles create an atmosphere of welcome. This space emphasizes comfort, encouraging conversations that linger late into the evening or quiet afternoons spent reading in natural light. Decor is kept simple yet intentional, with pieces that reflect authenticity rather than trends. The living room becomes a haven where relationships flourish and quiet moments restore the spirit. By prioritizing warmth and ease, Rustic Revival turns this central gathering area into a timeless place of comfort and belonging. Bedrooms that embrace serenity with warm woods and cozy textiles. Bedrooms designed in Farmhouse Revival style embrace serenity by blending warm woods with cozy textiles that soothe the senses. Wooden bed frames, linen curtains, and layered quilts create an environment where rest feels restorative and deeply nurturing. Instead of being over-decorated, these rooms rely on natural elements and soft details to bring peace. Neutral palettes paired with rustic textures evoke a timeless retreat that encourages relaxation. Bedrooms become places not only for sleep, but also for reflection and stillness. In 2025, farmhouse-inspired bedrooms remind households that a home should first serve as a sanctuary, offering both physical rest and emotional comfort. Outdoor charm. Porches, gardens, and stone paths with timeless appeal. Outdoor areas in Rustic Farmhouse Revival reflect timeless appeal through porches, gardens, and stone paths that extend living beyond four walls. Wide porches furnished with rocking chairs invite slow mornings, while gardens filled with herbs and flowers offer beauty as well as practical nourishment. Stone pathways winding through green spaces create a sense of journey and discovery, connecting outdoor areas with the natural rhythms of life. These features honor traditions of outdoor living, where time spent in nature refresh the body and soul. By embracing outdoor charm, Rustic Revival reminds households that true comfort is not confined indoors but shared with the natural world. Simple decor swaps that add rustic elegance without overwhelming. Adding rustic elegance into the home does not require sweeping changes. Simple decor swaps can transform spaces gently yet effectively. Replacing modern light fixtures with lantern-inspired designs, displaying pottery instead of mass-produced pieces, or choosing linen over synthetic fabrics all contribute to the farmhouse spirit. These adjustments allow Rustic Revival to flourish without overwhelming existing layouts. Thoughtful layering of these elements adds depth and character, showing that even small steps create significant impact. The beauty of Farmhouse Revival lies in its adaptability, reminding households that timeless charm often begins with subtle details that quietly shift a space into warmth and elegance. The power of lighting, creating a gentle glow for evening calm. Lighting plays a vital role in shaping the cozy ambience of Rustic Farmhouse Revival. Instead of harsh brightness, the focus is on creating a gentle glow that enhances comfort and calm. Soft lamps with fabric shades, candles in vintage holders, and warm-toned bulbs bring serenity into the evening hours. Strategic placement highlights architectural features such as wooden beams or textured walls, while layered lighting provides both function and mood. By embracing this approach, a home becomes more than shelter. It transforms into a sanctuary where evenings are bathed in softness. In 2025, lighting continues to embody the farmhouse spirit of warmth and timeless serenity. Why Rustic Revival feels so right in this season of life. Rustic Farmhouse Revival resonates strongly in this season of life because it aligns with values of reflection, balance, and meaningful living. The emphasis on authenticity, natural beauty, and comfort speaks deeply to those seeking environments that nurture the spirit as much as they delight the senses. At a stage where appreciation for tradition and timelessness grows stronger, Rustic Revival offers both elegance and reassurance. It represents a lifestyle where less is more, where quality surpasses quantity, and where every corner of the home tells a story. This enduring style feels particularly right today, offering a comforting embrace for the years ahead. Finding peace in design, turning the home into a haven of tranquility. A home designed with Rustic Farmhouse Revival principles becomes a haven of tranquility. By layering natural materials, soft colors, and vintage details, each room radiates a sense of calm that supports both daily living and inner peace. This approach turns houses into sanctuaries, offering restorative balance in a busy world. Beyond design, it embodies values of gratitude, mindfulness, and connection to nature. When thoughtfully applied, Farmhouse Revival transforms not only the physical environment, but also the way life is experienced within it. In this way, home becomes more than shelter. It becomes a meaningful retreat where the soul can find peace. Closing reflections, bringing warmth, style, and inspiration into 2025. Rustic Farmhouse Revival in 2025 invites households to embrace warmth, timeless style, and elegant inspiration rooted in natural beauty and meaningful living. Through wooden charm, vintage touches, soft colors, and balanced spaces, the home is shaped into a sanctuary filled with comfort and grace. This approach encourages a lifestyle that values authenticity, serenity, and cherished traditions. As the journey of design and inspiration concludes, the reminder remains that true elegance comes from creating a home that reflects both heart and heritage. For more timeless inspiration and thoughtful ideas, remember to subscribe, like, and share reflections in the comments to continue the conversation. Rustic Farmhouse Revival with Vintage Wooden Charm, Timeless Cozy Style. An Elegant Inspiration 2025 reminds us that a home becomes truly special when it reflects both warmth and authenticity. By blending natural textures, vintage touches, and timeless elegance, every space can be transformed into a haven of comfort and beauty. Thank you for spending time here at Golden Haven Living and sharing in this journey of inspiration. If this video sparked ideas for your own home, be sure to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments, and don't miss the next video for more timeless living inspiration.